Good morning, homesteaders. Welcome back, Arizona Unplugged channel. Your boy Vaughn, back in the house. You can see, well, it's kind of hard to see. The sun is shining outside. It's beautiful, but it rained all night. Oh, by the way, we got that grill from out of the shop. We got that mat that used to be in my van, but we replaced it, and a propane tank. So we're gonna start cooking outside on the deck. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. It did rain pretty much all night, which is good because we need water to fill the tanks. But it's bad because I got a little side job going on and I'm stuck here at home. My van won't be able to make it out today. The wife just left. She's got a nice four-wheel drive Tacoma. She made it out, but she called me and she said the roads are terrible. So there's no way I'm going to even attempt to get my van out of here. Now my big truck, the 1-ton right there, he can make it out, but he's going to be covered in mud, and it's just not worth it. The job that I have, they don't live there full time. It's just a camping cabin thing in the next town over. So if I don't show up today, it's not a big deal. Actually, I already let him know that I'm probably not going to be there today. He doesn't live up here anyways. He's down in the valley. The valley is Phoenix, and when you're out here, everybody that's out here is either from the Phoenix area or from California, specifically Southern California, like us. That's funny, but anyways, they're down in the valley, down in the Phoenix area, so there's no need to get out there today. There's no emergency. So the sun is peeking its head out between the clouds. I don't know if you could tell on the camera, but those are pretty ominous clouds. However, the forecast says it's supposed to get sunny today. But this isn't a weather channel. This is a homesteading channel. And let's show you guys the new animals that are here on the property. All right, we are here in the pantry in our laundry room. You can see all the shelves full of food behind me. But in here, it's our newest addition. Move this guy. Oh, he's running around now. It's a little chicken. The first chicken born here on this property. Hopefully you guys can see it. So he's in here in the heat lamp. He's got food and water. Don't know if it's a male or female yet. Gotta figure that out. And then inside is all his brothers and sisters. Let me turn the light on here. This one is just about ready to hatch. See the eggshell is broken open here. Let me see if I can. There we go. The egg is broken, and he's moving around in there. And there's a couple more eggs that have little peck holes at it. So this one will probably be born sometime today, or fully hatched. And then the rest of them, there's probably, I want to say about a good 15 eggs in here. Why this one hatched so quick, don't know, but she's a go-getter. So those are the newest things born. The chick that's in the box was hatched probably about 4 days ago. And then, I never showed you guys this, but I did mention it on a video. We actually had some turkeys hatch. And they're actually outside. They're about a month, 5 weeks old. We got them outside. Got 2 turkeys. They'll be ready by Thanksgiving, Christmas. I'm pretty curious, but they grow really big, really fast. So this cold front moved in last night, and like I said, we got some rain. You can see it's wet inside the sunroom here. We still need doors on this. That's why it's wet here and wet behind me where the other opening is. But the sun is coming in and out of the clouds, making my sun tea right there. But last night when that storm front came in, we actually moved the turkeys. They have a setup there in the duck yard area. So we brought them in from there because it got pretty cold. We actually had to start a fire last night. We haven't had a fire. We haven't had a fire in a couple weeks because it's been so nice out. Thinking about starting a fire right now because it's still cold outside, and when this house gets cold, it takes a while for it to warm up. These are all 2x6 walls. Everything's insulated. But when it's cold out and we don't have the stove going, as we don't right now, this house actually does turn really cold. But once this stove is on, this house could be 40 degrees, and once we fire up the stove, in 1 hour, this place is just perfect. Mid 70s. So I'm probably gonna start a fire right now. Now that I'm unable to get out, I'm just gonna spend all day here. I'm gonna relax. I may play some video games, watch a movie. But most likely I'm gonna end up in the shop because I need to get the CB hooked up in the 1-ton there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. Now I got that center console thing in the truck, that big box you just slide, and there's a big storage compartment there. I'm probably gonna put it in there. I just don't know how I'm gonna mount it yet. I need to take the CB out of the box, see the mounting bracket, see what I got, and then take it from there. But the headache rack and the CB antenna are already on if you saw the last videos. And just ready to continue on with that project. I don't remember turning the TV off. That's weird. But anyways, I'm gonna just chill for today. You know, do little oddball chores. I still got to feed the animals. It's just cold and windy, and it was beautiful the last couple weeks, man. It was springtime, and it was just beautiful. So looks like I'm home alone today. You got to cherish these times, guys. You know, when you're caught up on work and the weather's not exactly agreeing with you, and it's good just to chill, just to take a break. I want to take you guys upstairs and show you the garden areas from up above, and tell me what you think. All right, so we're upstairs in the loft area. Upstairs is basically a media area. There's the TV, video games, and a couch behind me. Over on the other side is kind of a reading area and the balcony. And over here to my right is the office area. Oh, we also have a bar up here that hasn't seen a lot of use since I quit drinking. So that's still over there. But anyways, the sun's coming out, so you get kind of a bird's eye view. Kinda. So there's the duck area, the chicken and turkey area, all fenced in. And then in the background, you can see all the garden areas. So that's garden space number 2. Above that, over there is the orchard area. Right here, garden space number 1 with the power water room. And then the animal area there. So you can see kind of what it looks like from a bird's eye view. And with this rain that we had last night, it really settled all the dust because it was really dry and dusty. But I'm not sure if you can see in the camera there, but all the water lines are sticking up out of the ground. Our next phase of this, if you haven't been following along, is putting in fence posts, buying fencing and getting gates over here. As soon as it's totally fenced and protected more from the deer and the elk, we'll be able to start building our garden boxes and getting that going. But today, because of all the clouds, I'm just chilling. I'll do some errands and do some chores outside, but man, I'm just gonna relax today. Forget it. Why not? So anyways, guys, if you're new here, my name is Vaughn. We live on almost 50 acres here in beautiful northern Arizona. As you can see, we have no neighbors, basically. We're up here in the mountains, in the woods, living totally off-grid with, when there's sun, solar power. Rain, I'm curious to see how much rain we collected last night. I was passed out. The wife said it rained pretty hard, so here comes the sun again. I need to go out and check the batteries. I did run the generator yesterday for about an hour and a half. But with this sporadic on and off of the sunlight, I'll probably have to run the generator again today, no doubt. It's supposed to get sunnier later, but we'll see. Our weather reports are actually based out of the nearest town because there's nothing here. So in order for me to kind of get an idea what the weather might do, I have to check that town. And it doesn't really represent what actually happens up here because we're much higher elevation here. We're about 30 or 40 miles from the closest town. And when I say town, it's like a couple stores and a restaurant, a gas station. But we're amongst mountains here, so our weather is not the same as we get from where we get our weather report. But at least it gives us an idea. I do have a weather station here. That's actually attached to the shop. I need to move it here because at the shop it doesn't get the internet, the Starlink here, so it doesn't work. So I need to bring that weather station over here so I can use it. That's another project. But all is good. Just chilling today, just hanging out, enjoying a day off finally. But we'll see what the sun does. If it clears up right now and the roads dry up, I'll probably head to that job. But if not, it's most likely going to be tomorrow. It's just not worth getting all muddy and possibly stuck. I don't want to do that. So I'll cut the video here. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. If the off-grid life interests you, there's a little media area, the TV, and all the games and movies and everything. Anyways, enough of that. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Prep and thrive.